Skyfall
that are powered by your runic ward.
Boop, boop, boop. Repulsion. Target an area and curse enemies within with a Verizium Maroon. Afflicting them with fragility. Hitting these enemies causes a curse to trigger an explosion to deal damage in an area and apply significant knockback to other enemies near the cursed target. More stun build up based on the fragility of the target. Okay. Bitter Dead. AoE. Spend ward and target an area, transforming corpses into bitter cores that seek out enemies and chill enemies near them. The cores explode at the end of their duration, creating runes which deal additional cold damage. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Instead of mana.
Kind of cool.
They also don't have attribute requirements, meaning they can be used with any class.
Interesting.
You'll need to plan your ward costs around them, but with the right armor, and maybe a rune or two, you could...
Okay.
augment your character with runic might, or even make a build dedicated to these new skills.
Holy shit.
Raise
So was that was Skyfall that we just saw? Which I'm assuming is this? It's got to be Skyfall, right? That looks crazy.
Your character with runic might, or even make a build dedicated to these
and
new
there's little
skills.
Things come out and start attacking.
Raise chilling
That's
volatile
cool shit.
orbs with bitter dead, which spends ward to create chilling cores to seek out your enemies and explode them.
That's
Also
crazy.
dealing damage and leaving behind a rune that deals...
Dude, imagine you do a permafrost fragmentation round build, and you pop this, and you get like a bunch of extra cold on top, like with these things chasing around while you're blasting fucking permafrost. That could be really cool. That could be really cool, man.
Also dealing damage and leaving behind a rune that deals cold damage over time.
It looks strong just on its own.
Exploding
like,
the corpses...
you could literally just run that. You don't have to run it. I don't know how fast the regeneration is for the Runic War, but damn. Cock meteor build from one gem, I know, right?
enemies after they're dead might feel a little ancient. Instead, detonate your foes while they're still alive, causing enemies hit with detonate living that are under the cull threshold to immediately explode.
That are under the cull threshold. So, if you push Witch Hunter and you go for the cull and you increase the you know, the culling limit, I guess, this could be really crazy, because you can really increase that limit with Witch Hunter pretty high and just cull everything. Interesting. Playing Permafrost is League 2 until I get Plasma Blast from my Mirage Archer. Hell yeah. Got some crit meteor? Yes. I did one on a Blood Mage back in, I think, 0.3.
Conductive
let me look at that
runes
again.
spends that are under the cull threshold to immediately explode.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Conductive runes spends ward to create a number of runes in front of you. After arming, these hazardous runes will explode when stepped on by an enemy.
Oh, we got traps. Okay. After arming, these runes will activate when enemies step on them, explode and deal attack damage, and apply electrocution buildup. Okay. All right. That's something we could look out for if for any Galvanic or Stormblast bolts. That's something that if it can successfully, like if we can throw that down on a boss and then we can successfully get that to electrocute on its own, then we can get that extra damage nodes on the tree for like electrocution. And I wonder if electrocution buildup would help towards that. They last for 10 seconds and they arm basically immediately. Limits 20 active runes. So you just do it twice. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hazards still need a buff. I agree.
Runes will explode when stepped on by an enemy, dealing lightning attack damage and causing electrocution buildup. This skill excels in getting you out of your current predicament, incapacitating pursuers or getting you out of a tight corner.
I mean, look.
Runeforged Blade spends...
Hold up. We got a crossbow? Hold on. Look at how easily he's electrocuting these enemies.
Current predicament.
Like, it's like instant.
Getting you out of a
instant electrocution. We might have to put that in the build, boys. We might have to put that in the build. And it's that Merc Tree doesn't have much crit nodes. Yeah, that's why I really never run crit, because you just ain't got nothing, you know?
Runeforged Blade spends ward to make supported skills fire projectiles after fully armor breaking an enemy. Investing into projectile modifiers like Pierce or Chain will boost it even further.
What? What? Are we gonna have to do an armor break build? Runeforged blades. Doesn't consume fully broken armor on enemies to fire a nova of runic projectiles at the cost of runic ward. The projectiles cannot hit the enemy from which they originated, cannot support skills that consume broken armor. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of silly.
After fully armor breaking an enemy. Investing into projectile modifiers like Pierce or Chain will boost it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that, because you're doing poison and corrosion to break the armor, and then look at this one shot.
Like Pierce or Chain will boost it even further.
Look at how many projectiles that was. Look at that. It's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. I wonder if it'll be strong though. You know, like will it be strong enough? Because that's a lot of fucking projectiles going around, man. Damn.
Will boost it even further.
Let's look at that again.
Blade spends ward to make supported skills fire projectiles after fully armor breaking an enemy.
Oh wait, hold on. I missed that. To support. Okay. So not only do they have Kalguuran skills, they also have Kalguuran supports. Okay. I see. I see.
After fully armor breaking.
I mean, it says attack damage 150%. Consoles to be shitting themselves left and right this season. I know, right?
Enemy. Investing into projectile modifiers like Pierce or Chain will boost it even further. Eternal March taps.
Oh, let me write that. Let me write that down. I got notes for 0.5. Okay. All right.
These hazardous runes will explode.
Just taking some notes, boys, so I can know what to build.
Dealing lightning attack damage and causing electrocution buildup. This skill excels in getting you out of your current predicament, incapacitating pursuers or getting you out of a tight corner.
That's going to be good, I feel like.
Runeforged Blade spends ward to make supported skills fire projectiles after fully armor breaking an enemy. Investing into projectile modifiers like Pierce or Chain will boost it even further.
Yeah, I mean, so... Oh, man. Man. All right, let's go.
Eternal March taps into your reserves of runic ward to instantly restore your dead minions to life. Use it as a panic button when a boss crushes your army into dust, or even provide more fuel for minion explosions.
That's good for minion builds.
Just be careful, as spending this much ward will leave you vulnerable.
True.
If you want to cosplay a turtle without holding a pesky shield, Runic Reprieve has you covered, literally. This channel...
Hold on. Protective bubble around you, blocking hits against you while channeling the skill. Damage you take from hits is also removed from Runic Ward, and you cannot be light stunned by hits you block, but blocking too much damage may heavy stun you. You cannot recover Runic Ward while this skill is active. Okay. You take 21% of damage from blocked hits, causes at least 20%. Okay. All right, it's nice little shield. What quality from Gemlin will do? I know. I can't wait, man. It's probably gonna get data mined like an hour before it goes live.
The spell behaves quite similarly to raising your shield, blocking all hits you take. It even protects your back. However, every time you're hit, your ward depletes, and you can't recover it while channeling.
I mean, still.
Every hit causes heavy stun buildup on you, just like raising your shield.
Boom. It still took a good amount of hits, though.
Just like raising your shield.
You know?
Sometimes what's buried in the past can still hurt you.
Oh.
Fragments of the Past creates a Verisium volcano, which spews ice fragments around you for a duration. This is an...
Okay, so we got Ice Volcano, so that's cool. A Verisium volcano. Okay. Interesting.
Excellent way to augment your ice fragment builds, complementing your Wolf's Cross Slash or a Freezing Salvo ice build, as well as others. Try out these Kalguuran gems and more on May 29th in the Return of the Ancients launch.
Hello?
Thanks for watching, and see you then.
What happened? Hello? Oh, hello? I don't know what happened. What the hell? That was weird. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, huh? I mean, obviously, that's not all of them, right? But, damn, man. That's looking pretty good, boys. And there's a lot more, but at least we know we got few crossbow ones.